Oh yeah. Don't or do not judge the book by its cover, or the magazine or the newspaper by its main titles or pages or whatever. Judge it after reading it enough, or reading the main pages in it. Then judge it and give it a final result, let's say. Same goes for horses. Don't judge the horse by his speed. A lot of other things are important too, especially if it's a normal horse. I'm not talking about race horses or horses for flat racing. Same goes for the rider. Don't judge the rider by the tricks he does or the speed he's riding at, or how fast he's riding. Judge him by the result he achieves when the horse disagrees. Judge the good rider or the good way or method of riding by the result the rider achieves in leading or in riding when the horse disagrees. There's a disagreement between them. The horse wants to bolt, the rider wants to stop or slow down. The horse wants to slow down or stop, the rider wants to move faster or gallop. The horse wants to change his direction suddenly away from the spooky things, the rider wants the horse to go to it. The horse wants to buck or rear up or change his direction suddenly or bolt or whatever, the rider wants the horse to be under control. In these situations, if the rider is able to control the horse and get what he wants or something closer to what he wants than what the horse wants, he is a good rider and the method is correct. If the rider is not able to get what he wants from the horse and the horse is doing what he wants or something closer to what he wants, the way of riding or the rider is a bad rider who rides in a wrong method or style of riding. Even if he's riding fast, and even if he does some tricks like moving back in a way, sideways, the horse dancing in his place, even rearing up, bucking, bolting, and so on. These are moves that the horse does in his nature. You can actually train him to do it in one way or another. Especially the moves that can be done in a wrong way or a right way, like rearing up, bucking, bolting, jumping. You can teach him to do it in many different ways, wrong or right. There are some moves that cannot be done in a wrong way, like for example halting, moving back. You cannot do these moves if you are a bad rider, but if you are not that good, you can do it with time. So the horse is halting or moving back easily and smoothly, and the same exact horse, when he's spooked, he completely bolted. Why haven't you halted the horse or moved him back when he wanted to bolt? So there are some moves that cannot be done unless you are a good rider, yes, but you can do it in normal situations, and when the horse disagrees, he switches from doing them smoothly to not doing them at all, which means it did not matter when it really mattered. So to judge a rider, judge his result with the horse when the horse disagrees with him. Other than that, it's just a fancy appearance or look that doesn't mean anything when it really matters. When does it really matter? When the horse completely disagrees. When are you going to see real disagreement? When you ride horses in situations that will force the horse to disagree. Cars, open place, Arabian horse, no saddle, no spurs, no whip, no martingale, no lunging before the ride, and so on. The horse is expected to disagree with you a lot in the situation. You ride the horse in a farm, in a paddock or an arena for 4 or 5 years that he doesn't get out from this area, and you keep cantering him and trotting him in the same exact area. How do you expect the horse to disagree? Even though he sometimes disagrees with them when he's energetic because of the weather or whatever, and because of the weather, when he gets the energy back, he bolts with them, he bucks with them, he refuses to give them what they want. So what do you think when he disagrees in a place like that?